your stories? Give me. Tell us your story. Tell us. Tell us your story. Go ahead. Yes. So I came in on Saturday purposely to see her, and I had her out for about an hour. So we were just right in front of the shelter, and she was in this little travel crate, and it's so tough. You never know. Usually the dogs just come bounding at you. You open the door, and you have to get out of the way and hope you'll catch them with the leash. She just poked her head. I opened the door, and she just quietly poked her head out. I put the leash on, and she walked calmly out of her little crate, tail wagging up a storm. She was so happy. We got as far as about right here, and there are a couple guys sitting in chairs. I think they were having a snack because there was a soccer game going on. And Rosalinda just walked right over to them, sat down in front of them, tail wagging, and just looked up at them begging. And they absolutely loved her. They loved her. She was so cute with them. They petted her, and she was just perfect with them. So we continued on. We continued on around the corner, and as we went down this other corner, some little kids came running, and I requested, that they stop. That this was a dog I hadn't walked before. But what Rosalinda did, she laid down without a cue. And how they lay with their paws in front and their feet out, stretched out and back, she did that. And so I let the kids come up to pet her, and she just laid there, tail wagging, and just let them come and pet her. And then she rolled over on her back, which she did about every 2 minutes to get a belly rub. By that time, I was so totally gone with her. She was the cutest, and I thought that she had probably been worked with. Because her manners, she was so gentle. And before I actually got her out here, I brought her in the yard and took her off leash, and I was playing ball with her, and she knew how to play ball. She'd retrieve it and bring it back. And as I was with her in the yard, I thought, this dog looks like she's been well kept. Because she's a good weight. Her coat was so shiny and black, like somebody had just sprayed her with something. She was just a beautiful little dog. And she was it was like something you'd hope or think all the dogs that you walk would be. She was great on the leash. There was not one mannerism she displayed that was aggressive. Because after the kids left, and I realized I was really going for this dog, I did the temperament testing as far as rubbing her ears, playing with her paws, her tail, touching her all over, and she didn't even acknowledge, no aggression whatsoever. So I had her out for about an hour, and when I got home, I couldn't stop thinking about her. I just, like I say, you fall in love with a lot of little doggies, but she just wouldn't leave me. Couldn't sleep that night. Sometime during the night, I decided, okay, we're having a playgroup in the morning. We'll try her in playgroup off leash and see how she does around other dogs. And if that goes well, I was bound and determined to get her out of the shelter anyway. But if I was going to take her or find someone to foster who did not have dogs, if in fact she did not do well or was aggressive around dogs, I knew I'd have to find a foster. But I did not want to chance her being here and losing her. She did not cry, she didn't bark, her tail didn't stop wagging the whole walk. I'll miss her. She was a beauty.